Hi, I'm Rudy Meyer, and this is my studio. This is my assistant. And come with me. I wanted to show you this space today. So that's used to be the space where I used to work. I was producing art here, and in the back was my storage. And when I started, I just had this floor. And now this space became my gallery. This is where I show artworks when I have collectors coming to my place. So as you can see here, I have the Iconic Memories series with King Kong, Godzilla, Transformer, SpongeBob, Cookie. I have multiple ones. So the goal of this series was to bring us back to a time where, as a kid, we were more creative, ambitious, full of hope, and somehow that's disappeared with time. This is some of the magazine that I was featured this year, last year actually, 2024. That is the JQ. I have a couple of pages in there. You can see we did exhibitions here. Article for official portfolio with the artworks that I did. Some are sold out already. This one redone for a collab. Yeah, multiple, like I would say 30% of what's in there, it's already sold. Godzilla and King Kong, the studio part. So I have kind of two studio parts now. I have this one where I make the large formats. Why is because usually they do require 2 to 4 screens to make. So here is the new screens that I haven't used already. This is the Apollo spaceship launch. I think the one that brought us to the moon. Here you have the small studio that used to be a storage, but that was like a pity because as you can see here, I do have an amazing view. Let's go there. On the river. I actually have a screen waiting here. So come back to me. So see, I have a super, look at this here. And I have some friends too. This one is a small one actually. I didn't plan, so sometimes you have 3 of them. But that's my little jungle. It's sometimes I come here to have a little cup of coffee, chill, and it's a huge difference with the front of the studio. And this tree is, I don't know, 100 years old. It's a super old tree. So here I have some of my screen here. That's a lot of screen. I probably have 100 because I have more up there. I have my jumpsuits that you see in the videos. I have some water that I get sponsored by a brand of water, which is interesting, coming from an artist. The mic is on, right?
The mic is on.
I have some Tiffany & Co. box. I have some champagne that a client offered to me. I have a basket that has to be sent actually. I have the Tiffany ball, basketball that was a gift for my girlfriend for Christmas. I have Elmo that you have seen in many of my artworks. The first Elmo got almost 10 million views on Instagram. So thank you, Elmo. Elmo brought me a lot of followers and orders. Pepe the Frog, Bruce Lee with one of my, I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee. I usually paint the The first layer, it's with acrylic paint, with my brush, with my hands, with any types of equipment. Then I use the spray paint, and then I use the silk screen printing technique there. Assistant here, she loves this costume. She wears it every day. This is usually closed here, and we keep it open just for VIPs. That's another floor. I'm here most of the afternoon, and we're gonna be able to chat, and most of the afternoon I'm here at work creating some artworks. Just come and visit the studio. If you want to be sure that I'm here, first you send me a message on Instagram, okay? The Instagram is gonna appear here to be sure I'm here. So here it's a mix between the Iconic Memory series and the Game Changers series. Game Changers, you have the Elvis, Muhammad Ali, Mao, Bruce Lee there, Armstrong, and you have some of the iconic memories with the King Kong here. I like this. So when I got this space, the floor was a wooden floor, and all the room was super dark. And this really changed the room. It gets dirty quickly. Behind this, I have some storage where I do store some of the artworks. Here is the frame to stretch some of the artworks. There, more storage and the terrace. Another floor for gallery space. This is gonna be the content creation floor. So I have a mentorship for artists, and I'm gonna teach some of the lessons, even on my YouTube channel, what I learned, in terms of branding, visibility, marketing, creation, what works and what doesn't work. So I'm gonna make more videos about it. When I want to write something, it's gonna be written here. Also, here is when I'm gonna make some short, and why not in the future having a podcast studio where I can invite other artists or art contributors to help, to us understand how the market works. And here, a bathroom, and there I have a nice terrace with the tree that we saw downstairs, and with a view on the river and some shopping mall and buildings, which looks very nice at night. But here, I should have something like a setup with table and chair, which I don't have because I have to think about what I want, and I don't have time for this. Even this space could be 1,000 times better, but little by little, when I have time, I think about I need a table, I need chairs, I need everything, and I'm gonna do it in the coming weeks. Okay, so that's it for my studio. So I mean that was one of my dreams. Okay, my dream when I started to be an artist was like, number one dream was like, I want to have a studio that I love to go every day, every afternoon, and just to create there. Next level was like, I want to be a space where I also can show my art. And now it's more like, okay, I want to bring more people in the team and have this full building full of creativity, events, creative events. So that's the goal for this space. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you want to see more of the space or the creative process, just leave a comment. And we are here. I have my content creator with me every day, and we are here ready to make more content. Okay, so if you want to see anything from my process, from the space, or anything, just ask below, and we're gonna make more videos about it. And yeah, see you in the next video.